Will the drive rush here open things up for them? Okay, so a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Player 1 has used up all their drive, and they outlasted. Player 1 needs to deal with this burner. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it. Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Blocks it just in time. Ayo.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Blocks the heavy low. Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual.
That was good, I like it. More of that.
Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player 2 has the light, brushes that off, and keeps going.
Ooh.
Opens him up with the throw.
What's gonna happen next?
Scrapping it out up close. Jumps up. Smart play with the throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets the knockdown with the throw. Anti-air drops him.
That was super good.
Player 1 takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Okay.
Barely blocks the throw, connects.
Doesn't get any better than that. Things are getting heated.
Connects with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Jump! Knockdown, here comes the mix-up.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Oh my God, what's gonna happen?
One more attack.
You're done.
Damn, that was intense.
Here comes a new challenger.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Solid anti-air there.
Good stuff there.
Goes for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Projectile to try to change the situation.
Gotta be planning something.
Grabs him.
Yeah.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Throws him. What's next? Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. They gotta take advantage of the drive differential. That's a counter.
That was good. I like it. More of that. Ha, they ain't getting up.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
The Ninja Star is doing what she does best.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can glue in on that and make adjustments next round. Secures the jump in. Opens him up with the throw.
That was super good.
Pries him open with the short use. Springs forward with the drive rush. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Max and A gauges. They both have a chance before brushes that off and keeps going.
Ooh.
Spins the meter on the super art. Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town.
What's wrong? Get up.
They're in range. We're gonna see a jump in, a dash, down, and out.
I'm liking that finish.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
What a smart throw!
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Drive rush. Closes the distance. Clutch, anti-air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
All that cheese on the super art. Not shy one bit about it. This might be a pivotal. This connects with the throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Come on, you got it.
They are done.
That was unreal.
Real win.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
They're trading attacks. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Very solid corner switch.
What's their play here?
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive.
Here I come!
Impact shutout. Hits it.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Ooh, that last round is pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan springs forward with the drive rush? Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Aims for the legs with the slide. Jumps! Dashes forward. Saw that counterattack coming.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Throws and covers their tracks with hidden aerial.
My girl loves being tricky. Calm before the storm here.
Throws them.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
They
Hotline up.
The solar plexus burns out.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
This is the path I have chosen.
Who's gonna take it?
One more attack's gonna do.
Pass without the gauge right there.
Doesn't get any better than that. We got a real fight now.
Yo, what's next? That's how you close it out. What a beat.
What was that?
Fight round.
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
This is what a real fight looks like. It doesn't get any better than this.
Nowhere to run.
Come on, you gotta give me more.
Juicy damage with that throw there.
Hotline up.
Getting up the drive rush. They change sides. And whips. They're wide open.
How did that not hit?
Sets up with the jump in.
I love it.
Player two with the rhythm, owning that space.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
The next touch may decide this round. Tricky hit fairy.
My girl loves being tricky.
Jump! This is gonna hurt.
I love it.
Are you for real?
That wasn't real.
Real
Player
win.
two has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Fights don't get any better than that. That was awesome.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game.
An opening. Shoryuken. Right there. No escape. Shit. Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
Get in there. Knockdown.
Yeah,
Backs him into a corner.
this might be an important turn in the match. What's their play here? Maybe thinking something.
All right, what's up now? Finds the counter. What a clean counter. Throws to get around their defense.
Ooh,
Takes a trip. Okay, they trade hits. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Holds out with the block. Both fighters are barely alive.
just keep busting out the heavy.
It's there!
We've got ourselves a winner.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, you'd think these two are best friends or something, the way they're feeding on each other.
All right, who's gonna swing first?
I think we're gonna see things open up in a big way.
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Wait.
Player one, they were baiting that the whole time?
Amazing awareness there.
Smart play with the throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. Max, drive rush to keep it going. Goes for the jump in.
Calm before the storm here.
Flawless. They got them so quick.
We've got ourselves a winner.
That was some rock solid play we just saw there. If this continues, we might be leaving early.
Very quick GG there. Looks like Heaven's about to get another angel.
Launch with the raw point. This match just started and it can go either way. Knocked him out of the air.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Drive rush. Here comes the corner pressure.
Come on, you gotta give me more. I love this. Give me more. We live for these kind of fights.
The throw connects.
Doesn't get any better than that.
In with the crossover. Closes in.
That was unreal.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Jumps up. Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Counter hit throw there.
I get it, I get it.
Managing their drive gauge well here can open up a lot of good chances for them later in the round. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive hail.
Good round.
That didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Projectile to try to change the situation. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
We gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Drive rush to keep it going. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Player two can't use any drive moves without burning out.
What's gonna happen next?
What'll happen here? Oh my God, did they just choke it away?
Learn from it and build back better.
You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins with this solid action.
Dishing out the
Down and out.
Damn, that was intense.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
No escape! Shin! Shoryuken! What's wrong? Get up! Shoryuken! No escape! Shin! Here comes a new challenger!
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Well, I hope their training paid off.
Player two pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Looks like they've heard this one before.
Nice block there.
Goes for the throw. Player one is just about out of drive after that.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Knockdown. We're near the end of the round. I want to see someone shoot their shot. Come on. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Takes a trip. What's their game plan here? Digs in deep to get that drive and pale.
Ooh, nice finish.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. They return to center stage. Player two has a slight life lead.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Big throw.
That was super good.
Scrapping it out up close.
Oh, this is getting tense.
A little extra damage on the counter hit throw.
I get it, I get it.
Needs to find, oh, what a rush. A jump? This is gonna hurt. K.O.
I'm liking that finish.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Flash knuckle. Player two will look to apply pressure here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Oh, this can lead to some big damage. Connects with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
A jump and crowns them from above. They've got about half. Drop that off.
What's this? Get in there and fight. No, what? Give him more of that, yeah.
Gut punch, switch. Turning it all They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Shoots off a fireball up close. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn of the match. What's their play here?
Very solid corner switch. Throws them. What's next?
Yeah.
Nice take. Shoots off a fireball up close. They can open this round up. Hits.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
What patience to scout out the counterattack.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Big throw.
What's gonna happen next?
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Genius read. Untouchable. Completely overwhelmed them.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal, sometimes you get gifted one.
The ever-crucial opening round is about to begin.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
They don't score the punish counter, but they still do damage.
What's their play here?
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it. Gotta be planning something.
Very solid corner switch. Taking stock. Oh, now here's a chance to do some damage.
Well, this isn't looking good.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Had the radar up and running.
Nice, liking that.
In a dire situation, they can't afford KO.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for their post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Perfect input, not letting up. Okay, creating some space here. A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. Escapes the throw. Shoots off a fireball up close.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
What are they doing? Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
I get it. We live for these kind of fights.
A quick breather. Watch that fist soar. Puts the brakes on the impact.
Gotta give it up for that solid.
KO.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. Drive impact misses.
How did that not hit? Calm before the storm here. Oh, things are getting heated.
Throws him.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, what a rush. Okay, it blinks. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More!
Oh, the drive impact hit for the punish.
Bring out the hot stuff.
This is going to hit for a critical one. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerve. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
This is a critical moment. They are done.
That was unreal!
Player 2 gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel.
That was a close match that had...
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
If these two don't give me what I want, I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here. What's their play here?
Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Both fighters will want to utilize what little drive gauge they have. Player 2 has used up all their drive. Can they survive this badly timed burnout? Both fighters have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight.
Maybe thinking something.
They're vying for dominant position in the corner. Knockdown. Grabs him.
Ooh. What's gonna happen next?
That's not gonna hit.
Hold it down strong! I like that!
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Oh, just a sneeze here will do it.
What are they doing? He's there.
I'm liking that finish.
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
Oh, that was great! Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Shoots off a fireball up close. All that effort, so little pain.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter management. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Drive gauge gap here. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. One mistake and this round is going to be over. Shows the medium kick. Juicy opportunity now in the corner. Picks a good spot to use the super.
Doesn't get any better than that.
The throw connects.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Close range projectile.
We're gonna close this out here and now.
Are we gonna impact squash?
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Gotta do better than that.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Burns out. Player stunned. You might not want to. That combo finishes it.
I'm liking that finish.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Medium kick. Still plenty of time left.
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage.
I love it!
Player 2 is barely puts the brakes on the impact.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Putting the cherry on top. Player 2 is in dark times with burnout. Anticipates the throw. Jumps. What a smart throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Combo, let's go. The Zimmer, you're done.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Player 1 was the only one left standing after that. That's what I like to see. Talk that.
Oh, those two sent the crowds home happy. What an amazing match.
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking?
I hope their training paid off.
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it. What's their play here?
Down. Still slugging it out here. There's a corner switch. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out.
Gotta be planning something.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Life lead opens up. Ooh, burnout activates.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Ooh, just
It's there!
we've got ourselves a winner.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Man, you think these two are best friends or something, the way they're feeding on each other. That was...
Hold your breath.
Yeah.
Jump. Grabs him.
Nice. Liking that.
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact.
Amazing awareness there.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. Genru, Rebel. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. They're backed up into the corner.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Side switch out of the corner.
Calm before the storm here.
Are we going to see a comeback here? Goes for the fireball to force a reaction. What'll be the plan here? You okay? Oh.
Ha! They ain't getting up.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. You're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
I can feel the tension.
Tries to act quickly, but risks the attack.
Learn from it and build back better.
Spends all that juice on the super art. Not shy one bit about it.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 1 has a big drive gauge lead. They change sides.
We got a real fight now.
Both sides just connects with the throw.
Pushing out the hot stuff.
The Dragon Lash Super hits home.
Get in there and fight.
Getting up close and personal. Nowhere and whiffs. They're wide open.
How did that not hit?
They gotta dig down deep. There's the burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
What a statement with that fireball.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
That was unreal.
Player 2 is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Fights don't get any better than that. That was awesome.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. They are letting it fly from the get-go. Jumps in. Jump. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Goes for the throw.
Good stuff there.
Player 2 chases him down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Very solid corner switch.
Might be collecting their thoughts here. Oh, just a little bit more.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. That's one huge life lead. Is this going where we think it is? Checks them with the projectile. Life lead opens up. Next hit will end the round. Okay, creating some space here. Are you both exchanging numbers or something?
Ah, they're playing mind games here.
Player 2, KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started.
Pay attention!
What a clutch side switch there. Now's the time to capitalize. Steals back a chance. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make their approach will be key. It'll be interesting to see how both players utilize the drive gauge to dictate the terms of the match. Zones with the fireball. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. Looking for a chance. Not a lot happens, but I'm sure there's a point to this.
Ooh, both want to pull the trigger. Who's gonna blink first?
Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
What's this? Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Spends some meter here, investing in the round.
That was super good.
Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around.
What's wrong? Get up!
Don't sleep on the opponent. Finish the job.
Hadouken!
Uses the fireball to try to get a reaction. Good move. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? And whip. They're wide open.
How did that not hit?
Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Not a lot happening, but I'm sure there's a point to this.
Come on. One more push here.
Could be looking to start something. Long-range fireball to break the silence. You know we paid to get in here, right? They decide to take a breather to regroup. Don't mind me, just making a flowchart over here. Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. Could be looking to start something.
Ooh, both want to pull the trigger. Who's gonna blink first? Oh, things are getting heated.
Escapes the round by the skin of their teeth.
Oh!
Real
Player 2 made all the right choices in that fight.
I mean, sometimes it just be like that, you know?